Hey, what up, ladies and gents? Are we live? It is your favorite Asian robot right here, your #1 synced Asian YouTuber. And I am here today to give you my first impression of this amazing game after about 6 hours of playing. So today is launch day. It is the 8th of September 2023, and Synced just dropped. It has been one of the smoothest launches in history. I have literally not had any other game this particular year that has launched with minimal difficulty. This one has. This game was actually playable the very moment it launched, and there have been like no crashes. I've had one crash on stream, okay? And that was actually like, it was quickly recovered, but basically the crash appeared to be mostly due to the fact that we were playing cross region. Ever since then, I have had 0 crashes. So honestly, it has been a fantastic experience, and I have been thoroughly enjoying myself. What is so great about Synced is the fact that it is a looter shooter, but there are several interesting systems. Like what you're seeing right there is that there is a bit of a fast travel on the longer maps. Once you sync to a Guardian or, well, any nano really, you'll gain a very unique method of doing this like nano jump, which is if you double jump, you will basically travel fast over, well, quite rapidly over a distance. It can be useful in both the PvE and the PvP game mode, but mostly it's just hilarious to see in PvE, and it works really well as fast travel. Combat is smooth and fluid, as you can see, and honestly, the game is very easy to pick up. There's nothing complex about it. Of course, there is a lot of depth when it comes to building your character. Once you get the right mods for your character and, you know, you start to deck them out, augment them, that's where you start to get into like really perfect builds and, you know, start hoping for perfect rolls and stuff like that. But you know, in the early stage of the game, you don't really have to worry about that. You're mostly worrying about your power level, and it is very easy to gain your power level. It's very easy to, you know, come to grips with the game, understand it, and even the rogue light elements, all right? I should probably explain that. When you go through the game, you'll find these exchanges where you can, now there's a currency that you gain during the mission. Think of it as like money used during the mission that can be used to purchase mods, weapon upgrades, armor upgrades, things like that. But the mods that you get in the game are randomized, okay? And they will basically modify and augment your abilities during that particular run. It makes each run unique and fun because you don't really know what you're going to get. I mean, you have a general gist idea because obviously the companion mods will be based on whatever companion you pick, and you can choose your companion. You can choose your companion, you can choose your weapon. All right, you have a basic loadout, but you can find things during the matches. So this will help to enhance your experience. In fact, right there, do you see that treasure chest over there? Okay, my character goes up to that, kicks it open, and then random stuff pops out. It can be mods, which you can equip once you're back in Haven. It can be, you know, ammo, you know, different weapons, upgraded armor, all that kind of stuff. It just makes the game a really fun and smooth experience, and each run is different and unique. Even if you're doing the same run 5 times, each of the 5 times might be a totally different experience, all right? Honestly, I am thoroughly pleased with this game. I look forward to playing many hours of this, and the fact that both the PvE and PvP elements are smooth is just really awesome. The PvP is a bit more like a battle royale rather than a direct PvP kind of situation like COD or Overwatch. It's definitely much more like a mini battle royale kind of thing. You go in, you try and kill some of these nanos, try and find some good equipment, maybe a good weapon drop, and then after that you kill other players to try and be the top #1 player. So yeah, that's fun as well. I'm not very good at it, but it was a lot of fun. All right. Right now the game is only available, I have to say this, on PC. You can get it through Steam or the Epic Games Store, but the Steam version is, based on what I've experienced thus far, far superior. I will say you probably should not download the Epic Games version because it was horrifying even trying to get that to run. The Steam Store version was flawless. I'm currently on a RTX 3080 and the game runs absolutely smoothly. I've got 120 frames with no drops, as you can see, and I'm playing on medium settings. What you're seeing right now is medium settings. If I had a 4070, 4080, 4090, I would probably push it to the maximum possible graphical settings. But I do recommend that if you want to play this, turn the DLSS off because it worsened my frame rates by quite an amount. And I don't know why that is the case, but yeah, just play without the DLSS and you're pretty much good to go. All right. So honestly, my first impression of Synced is extremely positive. In summary, it is a great game with a lot of potential. The bosses look fantastic. The boss fights are fantastic. The gameplay is fantastic. The cutscenes, the introductions, the cinematics, everything is fantastic. I love the voice acting. I love the music. I love the gameplay. I love the guns. There's so many in. And for all those people that might tell you it's pay to win, there's gacha, there's this and that. There is, but you really don't need any of that. You don't. You absolutely don't. Your most basic assault rifle, which you literally start the game with, I'm going to say this right now, the Future is one of the best guns. You can see me using it right here. It does fantastic damage because guess what? Your damage and power level is based on your mods, which you have to play to get. You can't buy them, all right? And even if you did, they'd only be for your level, but you can't anyway, so it doesn't really matter. You know, you'd have to keep taking on tougher and tougher creatures, tougher and tougher challenges, and get the mod drops in order to really power up. Think of it as your light level, much like in Destiny 2. So yeah, if anyone's saying it's pay to win or pay to this and pay to that, I'm going to call bullshit on that right now. There are a couple things that I'm not too happy with, which I will probably criticize in subsequent videos. But my first impression of this game is extremely positive. If you haven't picked it up yet, I highly suggest you pick it up. Come and check out the streams if you're not convinced yet, because this is exactly what you'll see. Tactical combat, you know, awesome battles, and just good fun with friends, okay? The fire team here is exactly the same as in Destiny. It's a three-man fire team, so, you know, if you are a fan of games that are like Destiny or Remnant, you know, this is most similar to Remnant probably. Give it a go. Come and play, all right? And believe me, I will see you in the Meridian, all right? Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope this has convinced you to try out Synced, all right? And yes, I am shameless because I really want to be a creator for them, all right? Thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. If you want to support this channel further, if you want to get shout outs in every single video that I do, plain and simple, come by the stream, drop some love, or become a channel member, all right? In fact, you will get a shout out just like this. Our top tipper in September is Big Chungus. All right, our top super chatters, King Anubis and Hold It Aki. Thank you guys so much, all right? And thank you to all of my channel members who make this content possible. Let me go right down. There we are. Starting right at the top, at the only fan level, we have Big Chungus. All right, he's one of our top members. We've got Death Dawning 982 at Plus Ultra as well. Thank you so much. We've got Jerry Fast, OG, Rogue Assassin, Zach MG at Prestige. These guys are fantastic. Thank you guys so much. And thank you to all of our honored robots. We've got Corey Ryu, Kaishiwa, Bob John, Cube, Devin Lashin, Mookie Mocha, Rena, Chase Taylor, Nathan Strong, Nightshade, Lady Neo, Joey Danze, Che D12, Syed Assad, Coda CMF, Kami SMH, Conrad C, and Benjamin Savage. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one. Y'all stay sexy. Catch you on the next stream, all right?